So, are you like me and you're looking for that perfect gift for under the tree for your family member or your loved one? Well, are you a last minute shopper? That's me too. That's my MO. So, girlnamedtom.com is the place to find all of your holiday gifts for your family and for your loved ones. Get your exclusive Girl Named Tom merch today, and you can receive it in time for Christmas. And I know it's all about you. So just for you, Girl Named Tom is having a holiday sale. 20% off store-wide, except for the music. You want to pay full price for the music. It's worth it. Visit Girl Named Tom today and you can stock up for someone you love, and even if that is you. Get tickets to the Joy of Christmas tour and pick up the One More Christmas CD at the show. You can go to girlnamedtom.com events, and you can see where they're at on tour. We're going to find out though, because I've got a surprise for you. They may be here. I don't know. I was so today earlier, I was kicking back in the studio. I was sipping some eggnog, and suddenly I heard a loud bang on the roof. Down the chimney, the noise continues, banging, rumbling, banging. It sounded like a bag of marbles headed my way. And then, to my surprise, Kayla, Bekah, and Joshua from Girl Named Tom popped out of my fireplace. They each carried a big red bag of Girl Named Tom merchandise, and they brought me two new songs, which we're going to play for you here today on the show. One More Christmas CD is also available. And if you haven't picked that up, you need to get that in your, put that in your catalog or your playlist or your library of music for the holidays and for your holiday parties. So, Oh Holy Night is what we're going to play at the end. And tonight is Christmas Eve is the bonus track. You can get that also on Girl Named Tom or wherever you listen to your music. So back to my studio. Here they are. Girl Named Tom, Joshua, Bekah, Caleb.
What's up, friends? Good to be here. Man, you are good at
that. Yeah, I was going to say, next time you might want to try the door. It's a little bit easier. I love the gifts that you brought. I love just you being here as a gift for me. I look forward to whenever we get to talk again, and that's right now. So welcome. So where in the world is Girl Named Tom right now at this moment? Where are you?
We are on the road in Boise, Idaho, making our way up to Bremerton, Washington for a show. We're about halfway through our Joy of Christmas tour, and we're loving it. We're having an awesome time. The fans have been wonderful. So much holiday cheer. It's been a really great time.
You know, I think there are so many traditions that are lost, and we've talked about this before, but that should be maintained. And I think one of the traditions that everybody should do every year is see you guys when you're out on your tour around, because it seems like you're always on tour around the holidays or for a Christmas tour. And it feels like that should be something that everybody does every single Christmas to put them in the right mood is go see you guys. What do you think about that?
We love that idea. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a good idea, right? I got a couple more.
So we've met some families who have said that. We've met some families who come every year they can, and our show keeps getting better and better. So they're gonna. We hope they keep coming.
It's a tradition.
Yeah, it's a tradition. They can say, "I was there from the very beginning." That's why they should also go. They can follow you guys as you said, as Caleb just said. You get better and better. The tour gets bigger and bigger, and your audiences grow. It's just amazing. I love watching everything you guys are doing. And so, but here I do have a little bit of a gripe. I hate to bring, this is a happy show, but so you're on the Joy of Christmas tour, the Girl Named Tom, the Joy of Christmas tour, as you mentioned. But I noticed as I was looking through the cities that you're visiting that you skipped Santa Barbara again. So I have a tour name suggestion, a change for you. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
The No More Joy for Jeremiah tour.
Shucks, man, we got it. Santa Barbara.
The joy tour, joyful for some people. Yeah.
Yeah, joyful, but not for Jeremiah.
Yeah.
I'm sad. You're making me sad. I can't see you. I think you're coming to Anaheim, so maybe I'll try to make it down there. And by the way, Becca, you said you're in Boise tonight,
Yes,
but
yes.
you're an off night. You're not tour, or you're not performing. When have you performed yet in Boise?
Yes, we were at the Knitting Factory. I think we've performed
Oh,
2 times.
But
We
not on
love
this
it,
tour.
but not on this tour. We're just passing through.
Yep.
oh, okay. So it's not because I have a lot of friends in Boise and up in that area in Idaho. I went to school up there, so I was going to send them all your way. But I guess what's the next stop that you're on? I'm sorry, I don't have it in front of me.
Bremerton, Washington, at the
Bremerton, Washington.
Theater tomorrow night. Yeah, we've been there as well, and it's a great spot. So it's gonna be a good show.
Well, how was your break? You toured a lot last year. How was your break from touring?
It was really cool. We missed it the first 6 months this year. We didn't tour at all in any.
Yeah, I was going to ask how long you were off.
Yeah, in any real way. We did some off shows here and there, but we spent a lot more time writing and recording. We actually got to record some significant amount of music this year, and we're super excited to release it.
Becca's making a real happy face, excited face for the radio listeners. Yeah, so you wrote, you recorded, or you'll release something in 2025, something new?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we're so excited. We worked with an awesome producer in Nashville named Mark Needham, and it just feels like he really gets us and believes in what we do. And these songs sound like how we feel. And that's something we haven't really been able to say about our more recent singles we've released. So, barring the Christmas singles, those feel like us. So we're very excited to get to our roots, to release a new era of Girl Named Tom that feels like classic us.
Yeah, sonically it feels right on brand, and it also has the opportunity to say something that we're so passionate about. So
tells our story.
So first you don't come to Santa Barbara. Now you're teasing me with new music I can't listen to yet. You guys are good. You're really good at what you do. You're good at marketing. I can't wait. That sounds great, Joshua. Or Joshy, should I call you? That's an outside. We were before we came on air. Becca told me to. No, Caleb, you said call him Joshy. Sorry, I'm gonna call you Josh or Joshua. Sorry about that. I tease. Well, that is exciting. That's really exciting news. I know. I'm looking forward to that, and hearing. Especially you're so excited about it. That makes me even more excited that you feel like you really you nailed it on this one. And your sound, because you guys have such an amazing, unique sound. So you were off for 6 months. Did you miss the road? Or were you, because you were on it so long, I'm sure you're tired.
We did miss it. We love singing right to people. And our social media game is a work in progress. We love sharing our music there too, but we were missing that live performance element that we love so dearly. And at the same time, Jeremiah, it felt so necessary. It felt like we had a lot of songs in the bag that we hadn't completely worked on or had the capacity. Because when you're touring, it's so go 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 go, and so it was nice to have a breather where we could really pick out a song and comb through it with a fine-tooth comb.
Yeah.
Very awesome work. We threw a lot, so it was needed.
And doing some soul searching and brand work, trying to hone in on what best way to package what we have to offer, and that's hard work that takes
that's hard, isn't it?
Yeah. And so especially with 3 different individuals trying to come together to create this one unit.
Well, I am so glad that Becca brought the social media game up, because I follow you guys. I feel like your mom or something, that just likes everything you do. I see, I don't know, you pop up probably because I love everything you guys are doing. For every time I open my social media, you are. And I think, and I laugh. I cry, I get emotional with the music, and I just get pulled in and sucked into your world and who the three of you are. You really do it well, is what I'm getting at. A compliment for your social media. I feel like you really get like a feel for who you guys are. You're fun, you're playing games, you're with each other, you're just doing putting out some really great content. So anybody listening out there right now, go to Girl Named Tom on Instagram, and I think it's Girl Named Tom everywhere you get your social media, and follow these guys. It's very entertaining. It puts a smile on my face every day. And that what can be better than that? You guys um are I
Glad
look forward to say that again, Becca. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I'm just so glad to hear that it speaks to you, and it's something we do work on. So thanks for the compliment. That means a lot.
Thank you for putting out good content, if that's what you want to call it. I know a lot of people hate cut the word content, but you put out a lot of good stuff. You put music out, and like I said, games and quizzes and just fun stuff. Joshua, what did you do on your time off?
Well, other than making music together and focusing on the branding stuff, I play a lot of sports, a lot of beach volleyball, a lot of soccer, a lot of writing by myself and with, playing with friends.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is Joshua still the most popular guy in town? In Nashville? That's what you guys told me. Yeah, it's a lot of friends. Becca, what did you do for yourself when on your time off?
Did you ask that to Josh?
Oh,
Yeah, but I'm asking you, Becca. I'm sorry. What did
Oh,
you do for yourself on your time off?
well, I had a resolution for 2024 to become a better cook.
Yeah.
I'm the person who would rather open a can of SpaghettiOs and dump it in a dish and microwave it real quick because it's so easy and delicious. And so I think I did grow in the joy of cooking and feeling satisfied when I made a nice salmon or a steak, just the way I like it. And so, yeah, I think I grew in my taste maybe too, like recognizing, oh, I do like this better than I like this, or that's something I haven't even really put much time into thinking about it. I don't know if it's a youngest child thing or something, but sometimes I'm like, I just go with the flow so much, and I decide to be happy no matter what, and just keep a positive whatever. And I think that served me well in a lot of areas, but it's also made me like be so what do I guess I just go with the
With the wind.
Yeah.
breeze, whatever the
Hesitant,
wind.
hesitant to have an opinion.
Yeah, hesitant to form an opinion and be dissatisfied. So
Well,
I don't know.
you got to be that too. You can't be happy all the time. But I can say I know I look forward to that bright smile and your positive attitude. But yeah, you got to get angry sometimes. So throw those SpaghettiOs at the wall with a plate. Get mad, even if it's just for yourself. So, Joshua and Beck, are you still are you still roommates in the house?
We are.
Yes, we
You're in the
are.
house. So you get to benefit from Becca's new cooking
Sometimes.
profession. Is she
Yes.
good? How's she doing?
She's doing great. Making new stuff and chicken and yeah, like I
Chef
typically
Becca.
that really took pride in cooking
Yeah.
and so sometimes Becca would get in on that and now sometimes I'm getting in on some cooking. So
At
it's
least the tasting, the spoon part, right?
yeah, exactly.
Caleb, what did you do? I know you just recently got married last year, and what did you do for yourself on your time off? Anything selfish or just for you?
Hmm. Well, my in-laws downsized, and they s- offered up their baby grand piano,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and so we moved that down. They gave us the piano for free, and we just had to pay for the moving fee.
Oh, wow.
It was an amazing gift to myself in particular. My
Oh
wife
my
plays a
God.
little bit, but I really love that thing, and having it takes up basically our entire living room, but it's totally worth it.
In a
And
That's okay, man. You get to just plop yourself down, and I always had a fantasy. I wanted to have a baby grand piano, black, that I could sit down and like at a holiday party just start playing and singing. But It never happened.
Yeah.
But do you do that? I'm sure you do. Like sit
Mostly when I'm
down and play to your wife or you play to your family.
usually I'm alone and I play by myself. But usually I get the itch to play when it's like 11 p.m. at night, and I'm just like I just want to go, and I'll just play it for 20 minutes, just stream of conscious, you know.
Have a nice cognac.
So I think I'm like a crooner or something. No, I'm just playing what I'm dreaming. I don't even know what it is that comes out, but it's therapeutic for sure.
But also every party that you have, it ends at the piano.
Yeah.
Like
I'll tell
Yeah.
you, I walked in one time, they were having a party, and Josh and Caleb are playing the piano, both sitting on the bench. They've opened a song that they're sight reading, and they were giggling. The whole room was in fits of giggles.
That's
It
hilarious.
was so funny. It's like it felt like watching someone in the 1500s playing a video game. There, it was so funny. Just the entertainment value of Josh and Caleb playing a duet never seen before. It's pretty high.
Those are your brothers, always entertaining.
Yeah, it's so
They're
funny.
always they never they're always entertaining. Okay, so I have a question. Becca, I know this is your favorite time of year. Yeah, you guys have said that before. Why is it your favorite time of year, Becca?
Oh my. Well, for one, I love winter because I love the energy in the cold air and the coziness. I love our traditions at the holidays, and as we've been touring, there are unique moments with that too. That it feels like we are some. We talked about this a little bit, but it feels like we're other people's
Yeah.
traditions, and it does just really feel like a mutual joy to perform and to see people reacting to the music. There's one song in our show that I'm thinking of particularly. It's the Joy Medley, and it's so predictable. No matter where we are, people just burst out laughing or they start clapping right when Josh changes to a different. He sings the Three Dog Night, Joy to the World, and people, it catches them off guard. And I just love how consistent humans are. And
No matter where you're at.
yeah, no matter where, it just feels like this unifying thread. And I love that. I love that this time of year can do that at its best.
And I would say like the values that Girl Named Tom stands for, the harmony, the unity, the peace, the love. It's kind of, this is the time of the year where like the whole globe kind of remembers that together, or not the whole globe, but the whole like, Christian tradition, at least, Christmas, like, it comes into the focus, and everyone kind of is like, yeah, you know what? It's Christmas. Let's all hop on board with this. And that's, what we want to stand for year round. But
you're sparking and inspiring those shared traditions, that shared joyfulness. So what is it like though? Wherever you go, everybody is excited to see you. That must be nice. You're kind of like, for a band, you're like, when a package shows up, everybody's excited to see the UPS. You guys are like that for music. Whenever you show up, everybody's excited to see you.
It's pretty special. It really is. And we get told a lot that our music is, special. It's unique, and people value it a lot. And so it means a lot that people are willing to invest in us and support us by coming to shows and buying tickets and making time for us in a busy season. It's a big deal. And we thank everyone who makes time.
And we do need to hear it too. Like those things don't go unheard. Every time someone says like, your music really moves me, like that gets us to that next place. We keep working, and because it can be a grind.
It's a hard,
as like, it's tough. There's so many things that go into it, but the people make it so worth it.
Yeah. So speaking of, catch up with these guys on tour. Just a spoiler alert, they're nowhere near Santa Barbara, but the tour is the tour where you can get the tickets is girlnamedtom.com events. We're going to play the new singles coming up, Oh Holy Night, and a bonus track tonight is Christmas Eve. We already played that. You can go to Girl Named Tom to get the music and get out there and see them on tour. So the Joy of Christmas tour. How fitting. Bekah, burning question here for you. Which one of your brothers is most likely to, she's already laughing.
Here we go.
Which one of your brothers is most likely to wait until the last minute to go Christmas shopping?
Oh my goodness. Can I take both?
Oh, this one's
Oh,
it's gotta be.
I think it is Josh, probably.
I'm pretty bad though, not too.
But-
I used to be better, I feel like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bekah
Have
will-
any of you ever regifted, and would you admit that now too? Did Bekah get anything?
No, that's a good idea,
Oh,
though.
Regan.
Man, hey, I'm not sure if I'm smart enough for that one, but
that would require buying wrapping paper. That's tough.
Yeah, regift the wrapping paper. That's me. I like that. So, Joshua, if Caleb was an elf, what job would he be doing at Santa's workshop?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I like that.
Excellent. You know, I kind of, wow, kind of feel like you're a nut.
Is he good with a hammer?
Yeah, he's cracking nuts.
Yeah.
He's showing nuts.
He's the nutcracker.
Yeah,
I like
He
that.
does that already.
That comes from that Thanksgiving dish I tried to make with hazelnuts in it. Me and my wife found this crazy recipe. It was a bit of a disaster, but it was good. It was good. It just took way longer and it was way harder than we thought. Yeah.
Too many nuts to crack.
Literally cracking nuts till like midnight.
What time did it go? Was it like a casserole or something? Or what time did it go in the oven?
It was stuffing
Stuffing.
with hazelnuts in it. We couldn't find any
So is that because you've been cracking nuts at Santa's workshop too much there? You're just tired?
Oh, now I'm a pro.
But Bekah, what's the last Christmas carol that was stuck in your head?
I think Jingle Bell Rock. That one really,
Yeah.
that one repeats and repeats.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
What's it like inside your head? Is it constantly filled with music? Happy music?
Yeah, and you know what? Homesick Melody off of our first song, our first Christmas album. That song gets stuck in my head like no other, and it's always the
Yeah.
I'll just sing that part
I was hoping you would sing to me.
wherever we are.
I wanted to ask, but I was too shy. You just did it. Thank you. Now I got my Christmas gift. So beautiful. What's that? Your sister has such a beautiful voice, right, guys?
Thank you.
Okay. When you guys put up a tree, I'm almost ready to I know you've got a day off. I want you to have a day off, so I'll let you go here in a minute. I get just a couple more quick questions. Do you each have an ornament that you put on the tree, and what is it?
Yeah, we each have our own box of ornaments at Mom's house.
You have a box.
So nostalgic to go through those ornaments. Some of them we've, little decorated wreaths from preschool.
Okay, let's all pick our favorites.
Okay.
My favorite is the one with my face on it. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Is there one? Do you have one like that? You should have one like that. I would.
I was
we do.
thinking the same thing, and I was like, because I always put mine like the
He
top.
does.
Yeah.
It's my favorite photo.
You take down Caleb's or Becca's and move
Yeah,
it and replace it with yours. I just had a merchandise. Maybe you guys. I don't think I've seen this on your site. A merchandise idea, Caleb. That's a good idea. Do ornaments with your faces on them.
I like it.
Ooh.
Like I would buy one. I think that'd be like the Girl Named Tom Christmas ornaments.
Yeah.
Becca's laughing. I think that'd be cool. It'd be like a glass. You could have it. They could impose it. I don't know. Anyways, I would buy them. Just saying.
I really like the elf ornament because you can put one Christmas light. He's like working on the Christmas lights. He has extra
wrenches.
ones and he has little tools that he's replacing a Christmas light. I don't know
Who
if
does?
It's a little
It's a
tiny
little ornament.
elf
Okay.
ornament. And it's so cute because you can put one of the lights of the Christmas tree lights in his little work zone, and
Yeah.
it looks like he's working on
It looks like he just fixed the light,
Yeah.
basically. And
Okay, got it. So that's your favorite, Becca?
That's
Really
favorite.
cute.
my favorite too.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys all have the same?
well,
Except for
I'll
Caleb.
pick different.
Caleb's runner up as his face. His face ornament. Okay. If Caleb, if Becca was an elf, what would her elf name be?
Elf name. Glenda.
No, Becca, don't tell me you haven't thought of one. I know you have. You've got one.
Like Baker,
Oh,
Bakey. Maybe I would be
Bakey.
a baker elf,
Okay.
Hakey?
baking all kinds of cookies.
I think it'd be Glenda or something.
Glenda.
Glenda.
Glita.
Glenda.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So Caleb, since we're one last question. What's your perfect Christmas? What would that be this year? What are you hoping for?
Oh,
It would.
heavy sigh.
It would include. It's a heavy sigh.
Heavy
because
sigh.
we had to cancel a couple shows over Thanksgiving, and we rescheduled one like right in the middle of the holidays, our off week. So it's a heavy sigh because it feels like there's not going to be a day of just boredom. I would love a day. I would love a day of just boredom where I'm not traveling, where there's not a fancy dinner that we have to cook, where it's just like, this is just family time. We can play games. We can
Eat leftovers.
eat leftovers. I love that. Yeah. We'll take a walk outside to nowhere, just a boring day with family.
It's not a boring day.
That's a pretty
Do
good
you don't have that at all this year? There isn't.
It's gonna happen. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my best to get boring for one day.
But good for you. Look at it this way. Maybe look at a different perspective. You are making up for a show or two that you missed, and those people that get to see you, guess
Yes.
what you're doing for them?
You're right.
Exactly.
You're making their day. So, I know it's my favorite thing to do on a holiday is no extra family. Just like it'd be like my siblings, my mom. That's it.
Yeah.
No extra company, and just like in front of the TV marathon, good movies and food. That would
Exactly.
be my favorite too. So I get you, Caleb. I get that. Well, I hope you get that. Take it in June or whenever you can. Pretend like you guys could do it all over again.
That's true.
That's
Exactly.
good.
Becca, I'm going to you on this one, and it's going to be our final question. Just because I think you've got such a beautiful outlook and perspective on the world. If there was one miracle you could wish for and it came true, what would it be for the world this year or for you guys? What's that Christmas miracle?
I would say that everybody who's in the hospital would just have a really beautiful moment, and that they would be able to have a loved one next to them, and just feel a sense of hope, just for a moment, a genuine, true sense of or peace.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You guys are beautiful people, and I look forward to seeing you every time we do. And thank you for giving me 20 minutes or so of your time today, and all your fans. I know it's your day off, and go get bored, Caleb. After this, don't do any more work. Turn off your phones. Just go get bored in the lobby of the hotel or wherever you're at, and go sit by the Christmas tree and have a nice eggnog or something.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thanks, Jeremiah.
Love you guys.
See you.
Thank you. Okay, so here it is. We're gonna play "Oh Holy Night" and by Girl Named Tom. They're on the Joy of Christmas tour. Catch up with them. Go out and be a little joyful this year at Christmas. Make this your tradition. If you haven't seen them before, start now. girlnamedtom.com. You also want to go there and you want to stock up for someone you love, even for yourself. We won't say anything. Get a little selfish at Girl Named Tom merchandise. There's a lot of good stuff. I've got my eye on those matching Girl Named Tom pajamas for the holidays. And check them out on the Joy of Christmas tour. Okay, do you guys want to? Is there anything, by the way, that you want to say? I said goodbye to you, but I should bring you back. Do you want to set up "Oh Holy Night"? And is there anything that you'd like to tell us about the song before we play it here?
One of our favorite memories of the holiday season. Growing up, we would go to the Christmas Eve service and sing carols. The carols were the best part for us. And I hope you feel the glow and the love and peace of the holiday season as you listen to Oh Holy Night.
Okay, here it is. Girl Named Tom, Oh Holy Night. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Awesome.
Thank you.